Brandy, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you believe in Minecraft magic?
I'm gonna need a definition on this word magic.
That is a great question. I've never been asked that. I'm open to the idea of it.
I'm a very plain, boring dude. I don't really believe in magic or anything mystical.
Well, I'm gonna make you believe in some mystical Minecraft stuff then. It's gonna be great. So that was my goal today. I got a group of some pretty experienced Minecrafters, and I wanted to see if I can make them ooh and ah at some redstone magic tricks as if they just opened the game again for the first time. You know, this is great. You're the perfect candidate. You know just enough about redstone to know if something is off and weird. I'm gonna show you some redstone magic tricks that you can either try to figure out or you'll see at the very end when we go through them all. And that goes for all of you guys watching as well. Try to solve these tricks like the redstone puzzles. You'll get a couple seconds to try each one where you can pause the video and read the summary of all the information. So trick number 1, the target block without a target block. Would you kindly go into this barrel?
Ooh, infinity bow. You want me to take it and shoot some?
And yeah, I just want you to just shoot that lamp.
Shoot the lamp.
The top half of the lamp, specifically.
Well, you gotta be specific what half.
What do we think we gotta shoot?
Probably the trapdoors. Or like the lamp. Or I don't see any target blocks.
So I guess I'm gonna shoot the one with the lamp.
Real and true.
Okay, it took my arrow.
Start shooting that lamp.
Ooh! Yo! Is that just like a skulk sensor? That's kind of cool.
There's no skulk sensors.
What? How does it detect it? Dude, I have no idea. Because, like, an entity wouldn't, like, affect bud powering, I don't think.
I mean, I really know almost nothing about this kind of stuff. Actually, I don't know any arrow detection methods other than, like, tripwire. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I see. So you shoot the top half and oh, where are they falling?
Every time you get, a successful arrow shot, you're gonna get 1 lapis in this barrel over here.
Whoa, why is this one named 6?
Oh, I guess we'll find out later. So what the heck is going on here? We have this redstone lamp that gets activated whenever it gets hit by an arrow. These pistons then feed the arrow into the ground, dispensing a piece of lapis into this barrel. We also know from Brandy's attempt that it only works when the top half of the block is shot. So with all of this information, can you figure out what's going on? This is one of the easier solutions and also one of the oldest redstone tricks in the book and has been used in some early redstone minigames from people like Effie Disco. And it works by just using 1 block, a wooden pressure plate. An arrow's hitbox is big enough that when it hits the top of the redstone lamp, it clips into the wooden pressure plate, activating whatever contraption you need. You're gonna have to keep your bow for this next part because see, we got a target block. We got a target block this time.
Ooh, yes.
Some doors in the way though. I think we gotta open them.
We do.
Okay, let's shoot the target block now.
Okay. Brother! What'd you do to my arrow? How do you have, like, I know, like, ghost blocks are a thing, but, like, a ghost door?
Trick number 2, the ghost door.
Hey, I see rec wrap. Perfect. All right, got it. Bullseye. What? Not a bullseye. That would have... Okay. What?
It's gonna toggle the copper bulb and activate whatever this wire is. Like, let me peek inside.
You can peek inside?
I don't know if I'm allowed to enter yet.
Well, I mean, you could try entering if you want.
What the? Hey. Wait, what?
What is this? Excuse me, magic barrier. I'd like to investigate. Let me.
What do you mean the door's open? What's wrong? You can't get through the door?
Dude, you could like draw a smiley face with this.
Well, why don't we try something crazy? What if we just close the doors and try?
Okay. Bro!
Okay,
and then they get stuck?
Oh, but yeah,
what?
You can
and I can walk through. What? What?
Oh, did that detect it and open it on its way through, or did it actually?
Oh no, the arrow just straight up went through the door.
Oh, okay, that's normal, bro. I don't. That I actually don't have like any possible explanation for in my head.
Don't tell me. No shot. What? And then you can go through. So even though I can walk through it now, there's no barrier for a player, but arrows still get stuck. What? That is magic. All right, now I believe in magic. I'm already a believer.
All right, I believe in magic. Okay, what did you do?
Great question, Rek. What did I do? So we have a lever that opens these doors, but nothing can pass through it, neither the player nor the arrows. But when the doors are closed, the arrow can fly through it and hit the target block, letting the player through. These iron doors can seemingly filter players, arrows, or nothing at all. So can you figure out how it works?
Maybe the doors, you're like opening and closing these doors on like a 20 hertz clock or something.
Matt is actually right here. Minecraft runs at 20 game ticks per second. In every tick, the game goes through a long list of tasks to do, like player movement, block events, and entity processing. So using 3 different 20 hertz clocks, we can make each one hit a different item in the list every game tick. One for player movement, one for block events, and one for entity processing. One of the things that people always call magic, if you come up here, is like it's like a Redstoner's like first interaction with like weird janky mechanics. I'm sure you know about good old quasi connectivity, right?
Of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm down with the lingo.
I just want you to flick that lever and just observe the pistons.
Oh, I saw this on your YouTube short, but I completely forgot how it works.
Trick number 3, the non-QCable piston.
Wait, what? How did you get it to go through just one?
That's like possible. You just like power the block behind it, right?
What, are you saying like this?
Oh shoot.
I can now solve the mystery. I am now magic.
Okay, let's see if you can solve the mystery. Let's see.
Okay, yeah. Check me some redstone. Stuff. Yo, I got no clue. I'm gonna be here looking like a fool.
I thought the literal code was like, if a piston gets activated, the one below also does. And I thought it was like unbeatable.
Gets us the top and the bottom, which makes sense because it's flowing into a block. Whoops, not that. Give me that back. So this should be like that. That's still gonna power the bottom and the top one, but it's different timings.
I'll take the L here.
Now, if you had a 3x3 wall of pistons and tried this for yourself in Java Edition, you would run into the issue of quasi-connectivity. This bottom piston gets diagonally powered from this block, and this middle piston updates it, causing it to extend. Even if you try powering through a block like Rek and Branzy did, both pistons will still get powered. So, how do you only extend the middle piston? There are 2 game mechanics at play here, tile tick priority and block event delay. Tile tick priority is basically a list of things the game does within the tile tick phase of the game loop. In our case, we only care about repeaters and observers turning on. Block event delay, or BED, is basically an ordered list of which pistons will get powered first. In a basic setup like this, the bottom piston is scheduled after this top one because it has to wait for it to extend to get a block update. Keep in mind though, this all happens within the same tick. So now let's go back to the build. According to tile tick priority, this repeater will go off first, powering this redstone cross, scheduling this middle piston to extend. Then, the observer goes off, scheduling this slime piston. The middle piston starts extending first, then the slime piston, redirecting this piece of redstone dust. By the time the bottom tries to start extending due to QC, the dust is already redirected, so it's not actually getting powered anymore. And finally, the dust turns back into a cross, keeping the middle piston extended, preventing any updates from reaching the bottom one.
You remember like as a kid, once like, I don't know, like an uncle or someone just like stole your nose and like you were just like wiggling it in front of you and you were freaked out? That's how I felt over there. And now I feel like I learned the trick and I'm going to show all my friends and there's going to be a noseless society because of you.
Got some different doors. Which one do we want to go through?
I like left.
Trick number 4, very fancy restaurant candles. We have a room full of candles. Now, if you want to step on those pressure plates, those candles will turn on.
Candles on. I see that. Yes. Interesting. Okay.
And if you step on the pressure plates again...
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Doesn't even kill the items either. Nice.
But that begs the question, how? Because we need a flint and steel and a water bucket in the same dispenser.
Yeah.
And we've got this big table surrounding it, so there's no like hoppers beside that dispenser firing it.
Oh shoot, wait, because then you can't take it out. You only have like, so there's one block directly under it that like, obviously you would put a hopper there to like suck something out of it. But then the question is like, how do you get something in the dispenser?
There must be water dripping from these dripstone fences.
Of course. These dripstone fences. Oh, we're just inventing blocks now.
Block glitch, whatever that's called. And then you have this. But even that's not going to take it out of there unless you have a hopper minecart. The more I think about it, the more complex it becomes. I don't know.
Do you have people below this, Crafty?
No,
Did you hire
there's-
like minions?
I've got
to be-
no minions. No minions are taking out the items. So if it's not minions, then what is it? We have a bunch of tables set up with candles on top of them, and the only redstone visible are some dispensers under the candles. The table prevents us from placing any hoppers or droppers going into the side of the dispenser, so how does it dispense both flint and steel to turn the candles on and water to turn it off? Where are the items coming from? The answer, like the very first puzzle, is a single block that Brandsy actually got right earlier.
But even that's not going to take it out of there unless you have a hopper minecart.
This hopper cart is clipped ever so slightly into this dropper, meaning it is slightly under the dispenser, and also sitting on top of this hopper. So that means it can take whatever items in the dispenser and funnel it all the way to the bottom. This dropper tower then funnels the next item to the top, alternating between flint and steel and a water bucket.
Oh, a hopper minecart! I'm an idiot! So it's like on the hopper at the same time that it's inside the dropper. Wait, that makes so much sense.
Yes, we are using a hopper minecart. You are the only person to remember that hopper minecarts are in the game. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, let's go through the second set of doors.
All right, next door,
I
next door,
guess.
next door.
Got a lot of things out here.
Ooh, there's a lot.
So we've got two
Yeah.
things. We've got this like parkour thing or this gray wall.
Let's do the gray wall first. I'll say the parkour. I'll embarrass myself later.
See, I don't think this one's gonna embarrass you any less, to be honest.
Oh, great.
Trick number 5 and also 6, the plaza. This place features a giant gray wall, some parkour, and a house that is asking for 1 lapis block. Now earlier, our players obtained 9 lapis with one of them labeled with the number 6. So it's up to them to figure out what that number means and where they can find a crafting table to make a lapis block. We also got this beautiful wall over here,
Interesting.
3x3, if you remember how to make a 3x3.
I do, but let's not prove it.
When was the last time you made a 3x3 piston door?
I think I made one, and then I was like, that's it. I'm done. I don't need to do this ever again.
Well, now you're gonna do it right now.
All right, okay.
Pick a side. Which plot of land do you want?
I'll take left.
In this nice little green plot of land, I want you to try and make a 3x3. I will do the same on the other side.
You just watch what I do, and then just take notes. Take notes
Yeah, I'll
of
take
how
notes.
I'm
I'll
gonna
take
do
notes.
this.
I'll take
All
notes
right.
for sure.
So obviously, we're gonna need a setup of the pistons, doing this so that they push, and if this is the
Right.
3,
Right.
then we're gonna do this one over here.
Of course.
And
I finished
this
mine
one
in
right
case you
there.
wanna see what I made.
See, this is exactly what I was gonna do.
Okay, so, I mean, the first thing is like the double piston extender. I know this is a really easy double piston extender. Oh, I need a block. Boom.
Anyways, I'm done my 3x3 if you want to look at it.
Hold up, Crafty. Hold up. I know I'm no redstone genius here, but you don't got a single piece of redstone dust. Observe. All right, what's behind this wall? What's behind this?
I actually would rather like build an entire like calculator right now than build a 3x3.
It's okay. Let me show you this really cool like trick that I discovered for making a 3x3. Are you ready for this? Yeah, you got your 3x3. This just works.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'll just place the lever here. Hold on, put the lever in the wrong place. This is a bit embarrassing.
What?
Put the lever in the wrong place.
What?
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
Whoa, that's cool. Wait, that's kind of thin too. This whole thing is only. What?
Wait, does it actually work? No way. What? Is there redstone inside of the wall? Hold on. You got redstone inside, right? I'm not crazy. What do you have, like a line of redstone? That's it?
Well, it's definitely more than a line of dust. This was built along with sacred redstone, and together we made a 1 wide 3x3 door where all the redstone is hidden behind the wall on one side with the piston layout sticking out the other. Out of all the tricks, this is probably the one with the most complex stuff in terms of things going on. So instead, I'll have you guys figure out how to make a 3x3 with a hole in the middle. Same rules, a wall of solid blocks has to be between your piston layout and the wiring. So try figuring it out. And here's the redstone for our full 3x3, using various sliders, dust redirection, and moving observers with pistons to power the wall blocks. Now with that done, let's head to the other side of the plaza and see how well these guys fare in some parkour.
Parkour, where does it start? I need Dream's parkour mod right now.
Okay.
Don't worry, Matt did the same thing.
Ah. Oops. Nope.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Nope.
That's embarrassing.
No.
That's
Cut it out.
embarrassing.
Cut it out of the video.
That's embarrassing.
I forgot to sprint. I don't have my sprint button. My sprint key. I don't have toggle sprint. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second. Give me
Wait,
a
you
second.
use toggle
Don't laugh.
sprint? Interesting.
All right. Oh, I see. I see. You're out here with the little parkour block magic. I see it. Don't worry. Okay. Don't see that. Just cut.
Not a big parkour guy. Tree topper. Okay. So I got some tree toppers. Frick. Okay. What is this? Is that a guillotine?
I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to see later on. Come on.
Oh my God.
Dude, I can do this. I was able to do this consistently. Come on.
Oh my God. Tree topper.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you're on top of some dead trees. Yeah, you just gotta top all the trees with the tree topper.
Okay. See, now I'm like, if I drop down, I feel like I'm gonna lose my momentum. All right. Let's go for it. Oh boy.
Ooh, okay.
What just happened?
I don't know. That's a new one.
Oh. Ghost blocked.
Got it. Oh, new staircase.
Placing a bunch of blocks on some pillars somehow made this thing open.
Well, I just assumed that was commands, right?
Oh no, nothing here is using command blocks.
What?
Okay, where do I, okay. Oh my God.
The moment of truth. Is he gonna make the jump? Yay!
Oh gosh.
And then boom, we place it. And we're just not gonna question that you placing a bunch of end rods just magically made this space open.
Well, I don't know how that works.
Seemingly, the staircase is now opened up after you place all those end rods.
Okay, what? Now that's magic. That's cool magic.
Don't tell me this is a real redstone contraption that detects me placing blocks at the top of freaking trees.
Yes, Rek, this is a redstone contraption that detects you placing blocks on top of freaking trees. Well, it can do more than just trees. This is a tower of blocks that can detect if something is placed on the top of it. It can be made of basically anything, and there are no skulk sensors being used. So, how does this work? On the bottom of the tower, we have a block swapper on a redstone clock with one piston pushing an observer up and down. Once there are more than 12 blocks on top of this swapper, this upwards piston has too many blocks and stops extending, retracting the observer, depowering these repeaters.
Oh! Because the two pistons are like kind of interfering with each other so that like when there's one final block, then it's like, oh my gosh, I can't push anymore. And then
exactly.
It uses the observer to send a pulse. Wait, that's cool tech. That's kind of techie.
Got the next room, the next few tricks, actually. There's two. If you want to ride this beautiful pig over here.
Pork bun? Hello, pork bun.
Yes, sir.
You are my steed.
You know what pork bun is, Rek? Sponsor of today's video.
Yo!
Oh my, there's no way you just did that.
Yes, sir. Branzy, do you have a website by any chance? Do you have a domain registered?
I do have a domain, but I don't have a website.
Okay, so you do have a domain. And do you know how much you're paying for that domain?
I think it's like $30 a year, something like that.
$30 a year. But you can renew it on Pork Bun for just $11.
What?
Yes.
That means like I could afford to make a full website now.
I was bullied in Redstone Awards by all the other Redstone Awards people helping me server side. They're like, Crafty, why aren't you using Pork Bun? Why are you using Squarespace and Name.com and all these other
Really?
expensive domain registrars? I'm paying half the price if I switch to Pork Bun, or 1/3 of the price, so it's great. It's awesome. And not only are Pork Bun domains way cheaper, but they come with free features like Whois Privacy, SSL certificates, and DNS management powered by Cloudflare. You also get 24/7 human support, so you don't have to talk to any unhelpful AI chatbots. Or pigs. They are humans, they're not pigs despite all the branding.
If I ever get a website, I'll check out Pork Buns.
So if you want a website, or maybe you're a creator like me who wants their name in a domain, make sure you check out Pork Bun.
Well, I'm gonna have to get my buns to Pork Bun.
And go to porkbun.com/CraftyMasterman26 to get $1 off your next domain. The links are below. I hope you enjoyed that trick, which I like to call the seamless sponsorship. But now we have trick number 7, the Pork Bun detector.
I see a sign with a pig and a head.
Yeah, a pig in a head.
I'm assuming it can detect between the difference between me and this pig here.
No. Don't tell me it's gonna be different. How would it be different?
Well, I don't know, is it different? Oh, look at that. Wow, it activates
What?
a different thing.
Pork Bun, you're involved. Uninvolve yourself. This isn't about you anymore.
Yeah, your 60 seconds
Wow.
integration is up.
Yeah, if you want another sponsor slot, you're gonna have to pay double. I'm sorry.
That's not a feature. I don't think Minecraft detects, like, there's no way it sends different signal lengths based on the entity that it's detecting, right?
1 tripwire, 2 copper bulbs. How the heck can it tell the difference? If you still don't get it, one of the copper bulbs will toggle when a player goes through, and the other toggles when any other entity goes through, like a mob or an item. These tripwire hooks and this entire tripwire is completely normal. There's absolutely nothing happening here, so any guesses on how this works? You better believe we're using subtick shenanigans again by using a hopper bud. Like the name implies, this is a hopper block update detector that uses a redirected redstone dust to trick this hopper into staying on. And this thing alone can already tell the difference between a player and other entities. How? Well, let's go back to the tick loop and see what happens. Remember, this is a list of things the game does every single game tick. And the things on the list that we care about are block events, entities, tile entities, and player actions in that order. When a player activates the bud, the next phase is block events, which is our piston with the target block. This redirects the redstone dust into a cross, locking the hopper, meaning it can't push the item into the dropper by the time it gets to tile entities. When a non-player activates the bud, tile entities are immediately after, so the hopper unlocks, sending its item. A whole game tick later, block events are finally processed, and then the piston relocks the hopper. And 4 game ticks later, the dropper spits the item back into the hopper, depowering the comparator. Oh my god, that was a lot. So now, how do we do players? Well, the second piston on the bottom powers these repeaters with an observer no matter what goes through the tripwire. If a player goes through, it activates them no problem. But if any other entity goes through, the hopper bud activates, locking this repeater and stopping the signal. Got a repeater and an observer in here. And would you kindly place that repeater and observer facing into this redstone wire on those green blocks? Doesn't matter which one on which block. Not only do we have a tripwire hook that tells the difference between a player and an entity, we also have a redstone line that can tell the difference between a repeater and an observer. Just like that.
So, so I put the observer here, so every time a player walks across, it's going to send off a signal off of the observer lamp instead? What?
Part 2 of the pork bun detector, the repeater observer input detector. Yeah, I didn't really have a better name, to be honest. If an observer pulse goes through, the observer lamp lights up. If a repeater pulse goes through, the repeater lamp goes off. So, solve away. Once again, this is literally a 1-block solution. It's a comparator. Due to the wonder of tile tick priority magic, you can't normally 1-tick a comparator, unless a repeater's in front of it. Except when you 1-tick it with a repeater. Yeah, Minecraft is a little bit funky and strange, eh?
You know, can't help but notice you're naming some of these items
I am naming these items
in interesting ways.
certain numbers. We've got another set of doors over here.
Oh, I've also seen this short, and I also forgot how it works.
This is so convenient, yes! He's forgetting everything!
My memory is perfect for this video.
Ooh, the 6-sided button conundrum. Which part of the button do you press?
So, I press the button and some light changes happened.
You've been collecting items this whole time, right? with some
Oh,
numbers.
I have. Yeah.
Am I to press these in a sequence? Is that my objective?
You are to press those in a sequence. You just have to figure out what the sequence is. Trick number 8, the magic button combo lock puzzle that I had to handhold all of my video guests through.
Red, orange, yellow,
Are we going by the rainbow?
green, blue. Boom.
Yeah, no, that wasn't it. So we're now missing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So where can we find
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Any other room, perhaps, that might have things that come in sets of 1, 2, 3, and 4? Anything
Yes.
interesting about the number of pots, perhaps?
There is 5 of them. So I would think that this could be a chance to get the 5.
Well, no, it just is your 5. That's your 5.
That was what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that, and then you said it before I could finish my thought. So okay, I see. Pork chop or pork bun, excuse me.
I mean, there's food here. There's candles here.
Anything you notice about the candles?
1, 2, 3, 4, and they have colors on them: yellow, green, yellow again somehow. No.
Yes, that's yellow. Yes,
Wait.
that is yellow, Matt.
Okay, yellow, green.
We've got 1 yellow candle. We had 2 green candles. We have 3
Yep.
yellow candles and 4 blue candles.
Yep.
That's your 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm so confused, Crafty. I'm gonna be honest. This will take me another 20 minutes to solve. It's yellow, so it's yellow, green, yellow, blue. Go yellow, green, yellow, blue, red, blue.
And now you have 2 more items and 2 more
Enter.
numbers.
Oh, 7, 8. Oh, I actually just guessed it right correctly. 7, 8.
And whoa, look at that.
How does that do anything, Crafty? it's like bud powering it from like different like positions.
Red,
And then number 6.
blue,
And then,
top, bottom.
whoa, a staircase. Now, how is that possible? How did we just make a 6-sided combination lock on the same block?
Honestly, I was so enthralled with the puzzle, I forgot about the redstone for a second. That was a lot of fun.
6 buttons, 1 floating block. Seems impossible to make a combination lock out of, right? Somehow, each button has to activate a different thing despite it being on the same block. Now, if you need a hint, you should rewind about 10 seconds because RecRap might actually have been really close. Now, with that information, solve it yourself. This is a design from Sacred Redstone, and all that happens when you push each button is that different pistons get bud powered. The top button only powers the middle piston, the side powers both the middle and their respective piston, and the bottom button powers every piston. And using some combinational logic, we can split that into 6 different outputs. Where's this crafting table? I want you to look at this blank wall. Just this blank wall.
Whoa,
How does it do that? Isn't that crazy? How does that block move like that?
that guy followed a mumbo jumbo tutorial.
Me? You're saying I followed a Mumbo Jumbo tutorial?
I don't know. Doesn't he make block swapper tutorial?
Excuse me, I designed this block swapper. I'll have you know. Anyways, go craft your...
Wait, that did look really weird. I see what you're saying. Wait, do it again.
Wait, do it. What? Hold on. Do it again. Wait, keep doing it. What?
My guess to this is that you have a slime block here behind this one that's getting pushed back and forth and carrying this block here and there. Sorry, I need a pickaxe. I'm making something inappropriate. I have to undo what I've done.
Now, if you're wondering, this is the piston layout for this swapper. A pretty simple optical illusion that looks way more complicated than it is. So once all 3 of them crafted their lapis blocks and put them in this lapis house, they were greeted with a not so comforting sight. The wall is now opened up.
It's either victory or death. Oh god, it's guillotine. Oh no, I knew it would be death.
I feel like I'm on like a semi-automatic wheat farm.
Dog, that's a guillotine and gallows, and you just said it's a semi-automatic wheat farm.
Yeah, it's just decorated like we're in the, What year was the French Revolution?
Celebration!
The wall is opened. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Crafty, are you taking me to my death?
So Matt, I'm gonna execute you.
Oh, that's not very nice.
I didn't guess them correctly. I'm going under, boys.
Branzy,
What does this mean?
I have one last magic trick for you.
Okay.
I want you to place yourself in this guillotine for me.
Absolutely, of course. That's the least weird request I've been given all day.
And I want
Okay.
you
I
on
like
this sign
combos.
to type /kill.
Dude, are you telling me this is... Okay. Oh, that's easy. Yo! You freaking killed me with the arrows from like the first contraption. Oh my gosh, and he's gonna keep killing me.
/kill. Got it. Sorry. No way. For writing on a sign? I'm still dying. Hey now. Hey. Hold on. You get in there. Why don't you get in there? Go ahead. You get in there.
Get in there. What the heck, man?
Kill. Crafty. Masterman.
Oh,
It's just killing me.
I honestly didn't expect that arrow to... I wasn't expecting
What is happening?
I was So as I executed everyone with shock and horror painted all over their face, I revealed to them that they were set up from the very beginning, as soon as they shot those arrows at that redstone lamp. And that all these other tricks were just a distraction to make them forget that crucial detail. But then I asked them the same question as before, and the answers I got were a bit disappointing. Do you believe in Minecraft magic?
I want to say yes, because like it's... But I also want to say no, because like, I don't know, you like explained it, but it's all still so like quirky and wacky.
Yeah, you just ruined all of magic for me.
I ruined all of magic for you. It's okay. I'll
Oh,
come up
it's-
with more magic tricks and trick you later.
I believe that you are a wizard.
That's
Do I
what you
believe in
believe.
magic? No. I believe in logic, but I
believe
believe
in
in
logic,
Crafty
dude.
Masterman.
Right. What if I made you believe in magic again, just one more time?
Oh no.
Here we got a 3x3 redstone lamp floor. Everything's covered in wool, so there's no chance of skulk sensors. No skulk sensors to be detected in this big glass box. All of these blocks, these are all glass. You can see right through them. You can see that they're not solid blocks or anything. They can't power anything. I'm gonna put all the tripwires on this side of the block. And now I'm gonna put all the tripwire hooks on this side of the block. And finally, my last two tripwires on this side of the block. And magically, the lamps turn off. Now you may be thinking, oh, Crafty, what if I start punching into the wall? Okay, let's punch into the wall. Let me just grab
Please.
some TNT.
Oh wow. Hi. Yeah. Now you're speaking my language. Dirt box.
Let me place this tripwire hook again. Oh, look at that. Lamps still go off. Place it again. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's nothing in the walls either. And Brancy, I'm not going to explain how this one works.
Come on. You can't leave me on a hook like that. Don't leave me on a tripwire hook.
I'm going to leave you on a tripwire hook. This is where I bribe people to sub. I'll tell everyone the answer.
Oh, that's
tell everyone
that's
the answer.
cheeky. Oh, why do I have to suffer? I'm already subscribed.